Oh, back again. Start of a new season. Optimism is ripe amongst the mandem. It's another episode of For the Love of the Game. I'm joined by two fellow United fans that are, gas for the start of the season. Me with Ronaldo, me with Skervin. What are you saying, lads?
Let's go. Let's go.
Already.
There.
In Ten Hag, we trust.
Let's can't wait to get started. Let's go.
All right, cool. Before we get going though, things are changing this season. We've got sponsorship. We've got our first sponsor, Cane Specialist. Now we're not talking about that white stuff. We're talking about sugarcane juice. Yeah, pure sugarcane juice. They've got juices that sell from £3. They've got plain juice, watermelon and cane, mango and cane, lime and cane, and coconut and cane. They've been selling out. I've tried some myself. They are absolutely banning. Trust me with that. They also got the ice poles you can get for £10 and sticks peeled and chopped for £12. People, jump on that. The links will be in the socials. The links will be in the description at the in this video at the end, all right? But yeah, the Cane Specialists, hit them up on Instagram, and you can also order once, and the email will be in the description as well. All right, cool. Let's get straight into it. Season's about to start, so we have the normal curtain raiser, the Community Shield, Manchester City versus Liverpool. You can safely say probably the best two teams in the country. Maybe some might even say in Europe. What was your thoughts on the game, Skervin?
I think it was a very entertaining game. Had first half, Liverpool writ off Man City. In the first half, Liverpool had world possession. Trent scored a brilliant goal. In the second half, City went for it. Put back 1-1. Was it 1-1? Yeah, it was 1-1, wasn't it? Yeah. Went 1-1. And then Liverpool got the penalty, and Nunes did the business at the end. You know what I mean? It was a good, entertaining game. It was fun to see. What's his name? Haaland miss right at the end. It just goes to show even the best, can miss an easy opportunity. And it's a welcome to England, that miss for him, because he got it over social media and in the papers in the next morning. Do you know what I mean? So if him being seasoned into England, you know what I mean? So I'm sure them chances that he did miss, I'm sure those are going to be easy gobblers for him during the season. Do you know what I mean?
In terms of Haaland's performance, yeah, I noticed he was making some amazing runs. Just weren't fighting. It was like City was stuck in last season mode, innit? Like Haaland would make a run, De Bruyne would cut it back, or keep hold of possession too long. Or Mahrez was doing the same thing as well. Like I'm gonna give Haaland a bly for Sunday. I think it happens, innit? It's not even a big deal. It's Community Shield, innit? But once they start finding Haaland, it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's it.
A wrap. Like, just from that performance alone, I don't think he's going to struggle this season, innit? I can't see him struggling. No way.
I can't do that. No way.
He's got, bruv, the way he buoyed off Robertson off the ball as well.
Yeah, strength.
That was mad. But in terms of Liverpool, Ronaldo, like, who impressed you on the Liverpool side of things?
Nunes impressed me the most, man. Half an hour cameo, got a penalty, scored a goal. Basically, won the game, man. Came on, roughly half an hour. Came on 58 minutes, 59 minutes, and he's basically that's what you want. Affect the game, innit? You know what I'm saying? Pep made the same change as Alvarez, but you see the difference. Alvarez did score, but Nunes is a match winner. You know what I'm saying? Came on, he's a threat. Defender's nervous. So yeah, for me, it was Nunes. Salah does the business. He gets the goals, so he gets the credit. But player that put in the work for me, Nunes, man.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Thiago as well. Thiago is just class.
Class,
But, do you think the result on Saturday has any sort of bearing going into the opening weeks of the season?
Yes.
Psychologically, yeah.
Yes, definitely. Winning, losing becomes a habit, man. It's always good to win. For me, it's always good to win. Breeds confidence in it. You know what I mean? And as you can see after the Liverpool players in the interview, that's exactly what they said. They came to win the game. You know what I mean? They came in, their season start here. You know what I'm saying? Winning that game. That's the first time they've won it on the club as well. So yeah, that.
Okay. Oh yeah, well, true say Man City been winning the leagues, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you know what? I think after last season, yeah, and I know where everyone says they had a great season. Me, I see it as disappointing in it because when you go for all 4 trophies and you win the 2 lesser ones, especially when you're in that elite level of clubs, innit? Like, put it this way, United at their pomp, if they played every available game in a season and only win the 2 cups, that's a disappointing season, innit? And Liverpool in that sort of, they like to think they're in that mix of elite clubs, innit? So to me, I think they might come back with a vengeance, innit? This season.
They are elite, though.
They are. I think they will.
They are elite, bro. Dre, they're elite, bro.
To me, keep it real, yeah. If this was United in our pomp, in our prime, yeah, we played every game available to a club in a season, yeah, and you only win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. That's a disappointing season.
Of course,
Facts,
but
right?
Liverpool, it's a disappointing season, but at the same time, we've collected silverware, mate. So that's
not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
I know it's not the same. You go out
well.
and you try and collect the biggest objectives, you get me, but
it
never worked out. So you know what I mean?
When you're at the top, all right, cool. If that's Real Madrid, yeah.
No, but can I give you an example though? Can I give you an example though? Yeah? Like, all right, Klopp got Liverpool to the final against can't remember it against, but they lost it, yeah. And then the following Madrid was against Madrid. Yeah, then the following season, Liverpool come back again, got to the final again of the Champions League.
That's not. I'm not. Forget the following season. I'm just talking about that season.
No, of course, but like whatever they got to finals, bruv. So they, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's disappointing, but someone's got to lose it in finals.
No. This where you're missing the point. If that's the 08 Man United team, yeah, and this is United that are used to winning trophies, and you've only won the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, that's not a good season, bro. Because what would Fergie say? I'm here to win the league or the Champions League. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, of course.
So that's not a good season. That's not a good season for Liverpool. Their main objective every season is to either win the league or the Champions League. That's the level they're at now. If they're one of the top 2 teams in Europe, that's the level you're at, right?
Yeah.
So for me, winning the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, that's what you expect United and Arsenal and them other teams to be doing now. That's a good season for us. That's not a good season for Liverpool, bro.
I get you. I get you.
You know what I'm saying? But I think Liverpool, I don't know if Liverpool do well this season, but we'll get to that later. But quickly moving on, there was, we'll get to United now, innit? Biggest drama going on right now with Man United is Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is he staying? Is he going? I know it divides opinion amongst us. It divides opinion amongst the United fan base. He came back in the middle. What was it? Last week, early last week.
Yeah.
Came to agreement with his agent, reportedly demanding a move. United called for Ferguson, Brian Robson, all the man came down. They had a chat with him. Ronaldo saying he wants Champions League football. He wants to preserve his all-time goal scoring record in the competition. Like, what do you make of this mess, Ronaldo? Like, where do you see this ending up? Do you see Ronaldo staying come September 1st or going?
All right. Let me first speak as a United fan. All of this stuff that's going on, it's a shame, innit? We don't want to see this, innit? Because Ronaldo is our best player right now. So we don't really want to see him like saying he wants to leave, all of that. We don't want to see it. It's shameful, but at the end of the day, the club haven't been ambitious. They haven't been ruthless in the transfer market. So I can understand why he's upset. At first, didn't think he would be out of the squad for that long, but at first I could see why he was reluctant to, you know what I'm saying, commit to the cause, because the club's got to back his ambitions, innit? The club's got to show that, because he's world-class player, man. That matter, regardless of his age, innit? He's done the business, so the club still got to show him that their intentions, innit? This is what we set out to do. This is our plan, innit? Like, you know what I mean? But from a neutral perspective, Ronaldo's been disrespectful. No, he hasn't. Like, think about it. He hasn't disrespected Man United. Like, we're seeing stuff saying he wants to leave, he wants to that, but he hasn't come out.
Nothing.
He hasn't come out and say, I want to leave this club. Like giving a statement saying, I want to leave this club. I've had enough. He's training, played yesterday. He's doing what he's supposed to. So I think it's just the ambitions of the club. I want Ronaldo to stay at United. So for me, it's just that it's 50-50. You know what I mean, Dre? It's hard to decide. Like, I blame the club and I blame Ronaldo. You know what I mean? So they're both wrong. The club is wrong for not being ambitious enough to have a player like Ronaldo on their books. And Ronaldo, it's embarrassing to see him, you know what I'm saying, not training, like just coming back for a week before the season starts. Well, a week and a half, 2 weeks. Yeah, that's where I stand, Dre. I'm on the fence, Dre. I haven't decided, to be fair. 50-50, man.
Hey, what about you, Skervin?
Man, I ain't sitting on no fence, Dre. All right. Yeah. I want the man to play there. Like you just said, he's our best player, bro. Yeah, there's no way that we can get rid of our best player, bro. Yeah, forget about his age. Yeah, the man does what he does, bro. Yeah, that's CR7. Yeah, like Ronaldo said, yeah, the man ain't disrespected the club. He ain't come out and said, "Raw, man's." It's all hearsay, bro. We don't know what the man's thinking. Because it's Ronaldo, all these things get blown out of proportion of whatever he says or whatever. You understand? Maybe he does want to leave to go in the Champions League. Who blames him, bro? Every player wants to play in the Champions League, but Ronaldo is Mr. Champions League, bro. You understand? you can't blame the guy, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I just want the brother to stay, bro. Honestly, I think the team will be better off with him in the team, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah,
well, what do you think about
what
do you think of Ronaldo reportedly sending his agent out to go and look for a club for him to play Champions League football, though? Because apparently he's been linked with Chelsea, Bayern, who else? Atletico.
But you just said a key word when you asked me that question. We said reportedly. We don't know this, bro. Reportedly. This is
not gonna lie, yeah.
It's a fact still.
Why I say is I have to say reportedly, innit? Because he ain't said it himself, innit? But if all the major news stations are reporting it, and all the tier 1 journalists are reporting it, I can't lie. It can't be a lie. It's got to be the truth. And I think the reason why Ronaldo's done it that way, because he doesn't want to publicly look like a prick to United fans, innit?
Yeah.
Like, to me, he's definitely, my views are completely different to you, man, innit? Like, I think the guy's an absolute prick. I want to say something more stronger in it, but I want little kids to listen to this podcast in it. But to me,
Yeah.
I think he's no longer a United legend to me. No way.
Wow.
This is the
Wow,
third
what's
time.
up you there, Jay? Sorry, man. That's a
Whoa,
big
let
stick.
me finish.
Go on, pal. Go on, pal. Yeah, go on.
This is the third time he's tried to leave Manchester United, bro. The third time. And the second time, well, the first two, United were at their peak. And I don't blame man for going to your dreams to play for Real Madrid. Do what you have to do in it. We let you go with all our graces, bro. This time, yeah, your supposed club legend supposedly loves the club. You all want to leave up, bro. He knew the day after the season ended, we're not going to be playing Champions League football.
Yeah.
Why are you waiting until July 1st when your salary goes down to be like, oh, I want to leave now? Your agent's publicly going out looking for other clubs for him to go sign to. Like, you turn up to pre-season 3 weeks late, and the first day you turn up with your agent. What are you coming to carry on with your agent for? If he's not looking for another club. Like, to me, he's disrespected United, and he's disrespected all of us fans, bro. All of us. All of us that have stood by this man, especially last season when he was putting out stinkers, didn't score for 3 months. Like, we stood by Cristiano Ronaldo, innit? But he's treated us like we're idiots this summer, innit? Like, and to me, to you, man, club legend, innit? To me, nah. Yeah. Because no other club legend has done what Ronaldo's done this summer. If Pogba done what Ronaldo done this summer, everyone would be killing him right now. Killing him.
Pogba's got Ronaldo, though, mate.
Yeah, but can I just say, lads, yeah? Like, we always speak as fans, yeah, but try and speak as a neutral for once. Yeah, maybe Ronaldo think he deserves a new contract, Jay. Maybe he's doing all of this because he wants an extension. He did score 24 goals and they offered him nothing. So, can I finish, lads? Wait, yeah. Listen, lads, yeah. The media is not reporting this part of it. That Ronaldo is trying to negotiate being on the same wages that he'll be on, even though the club's not in Champions League. Because he thinks he deserves a reward for scoring 24 goals, bro. You see that side of it, no one's like shining light on that side of it. Because if he really wanted to leave, Dre, he would come out and say he wants to leave or hand in a transfer request.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because it goes both ways, you know, Dre.
Can I say something as well, Ronaldo?
He's probably forcing a new contract.
How old is Ronaldo? What, 37, 38?
Yeah, 38 this year, 37.
And the man carried the team, bruv. Nah, bruv, and you're docking my wages. Nah, cuz something's got to be spoken about, me. Something's got to be spoken about, fam. Come on, man.
Think about it, Joe.
Bro, wait, no. Bro, everyone's wages got dropped. So everyone just not turn up to preseason training.
Bruv, this is CR7. And the reason why I never turn up, because your family issue, bruv.
This is what you're missing, yeah? This is what you're missing. What he's doing now is how he got his move out of Juventus, you know? You think this is some new thing he's just doing now? This time a year ago, he forced his way out of Juventus, you know?
Now, there was a bit more to it. Both parties wanted to part ways out of
Juventus, and Juventus let him go.
Juve couldn't afford to pay his wages anymore. They had to get him off the wage.
He flew around on his private jet looking around for other clubs, bro. The same thing his agent's doing now is what he was doing last summer.
You got to balance it, Dre. Juve actually told him, we can't afford you anymore. Can you find a new club, please? They asked him to leave. The difference is United can afford Ronaldo. They want Ronaldo to stay. But this is the thing, Dre. Ronaldo wants an extension.
Has disrespected Manchester United. You name any other legend or our best player going around touting his services to other clubs. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say on that.
So
his ass. I don't care if the guy scores 50 goals a season. I do not care, bro. No player is bigger than Manchester United. None.
I agree.
None at all, bro. He's disrespected the club. He's got to go, bro. I don't even want him. Bro, I don't even want him at the first game of the season. Don't even want him there. What's he doing there? He wants Champions League football. Let him go. Let him go to Sporting and that.
Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo.
Play Champions League is because he's scared that he's going to score 15 goals. Is he all right? He can go, bro.
That's media reports, Jay. That's media reports. That's speculation.
Bro, Ronaldo, I won't be surprised. It's Ronaldo, the vainest man in football, bro. I'm not surprised. And it's tier 1 journalists reporting that, you know. Okay, tier 1, not tier 3. Tier 1.
I hear you, bro. But you see, with Ronaldo, this is why he came out with a statement, Jay. He sells papers, innit, Jay? So you know he's vain. Everyone know he's vain, innit? So it's the narrative. So it's like, you see the media, yeah, they will speculate. That's their job. They've got to report something. So what Ronaldo's saying is basically using my name, saying stuff. It's gonna sell papers, yeah, but it's not the truth. Think about it, Jay. Think about it, Jay. Right? How does a player force a new contract? How does a player secure his future? Because remember, you know, it's a contract.
He wants to leave.
Does. No, Jay, he does, Jay. I'm telling you, this is Cristiano Ronaldo. If he wanted to leave, Jay, all he has to do is post it on Instagram. Like, all he did, yeah, was post on Instagram that the king is back on Sunday.
Yeah.
He was back, Jay.
Bro, you're missing the whole point. This guy is he's playing on you man's heartstrings, bro.
Jay, I'm not cutting you, my bro, but yesterday, the fans was not saying that, Jay. When he got announced on the starting lineup, it was you know that was
United. I'm not. I don't want to do even. United fans are the most dumbest fans in football. I'm
telling you, bro.
They literally are. So. These man will cheer Satan if he scored the win in the Champions League final, bro. Don't listen to these United fans, bro. These Sally from Salford and Mike from Ketchworth and that. These man are like, don't listen to them. Like,
bro.
This man, he's the moment he knew he couldn't get a club, that's when he drops. Oh, the King's back on Sunday. The King plays on Sunday. Like, all that crap.
Jay, what does that tell you? You see that what I read into that, yeah, because this is from Ronaldo, innit? Everything else ain't from Ronaldo. So this is telling you that I am the man. Like, you see at United, yeah, the fans need to accept that Ronaldo is our best player, Dre. I know it hurts our heart, but he is our best player, Dre. Numbers don't lie, Dre. I'm telling you. See them 24 goals. Yeah? Who in the team is giving us that? Look around our team now. You get what I'm saying? Like, when it comes down to bread and butter, when it comes down to the nitty gritty, yeah, Dre, who's giving us 24 goals in that team?
Well, you know what? Like I said before, you could be Messi in his prime. You could be R9 in his prime. You could have Zidane. You disrespect the club, and you're out here with your agent like a prostitute, out here touting his services. You can leave, innit? The only reason he didn't do it publicly because he knew if this backfires, I can't play for Man United again. So I can't publicly come out and say, "Oh, I want to leave Man United." I'm going to put the feelers out. He can't. He knows he can't because United already said they're not going to sell unless they get a good offer. Who's buying Ronaldo?
So let's
who's paying £500,000 a week for a 37 goal and 38-year-old? No one.
Jay, all right,
no one even entertained wanting Cristiano Ronaldo.
Jay, fair play, yeah. But
imagine if he said, "Boom, I want to leave Man United because I want to play Champions League football." No Champions League team come out and said, "Boom, X, Y, Z." Then what?
Yeah, I hear you, but fair play, yeah. Look at the scenario from a different perspective. I've told the club, yeah, one thing we know for sure: Ronaldo is not happy about the club's ambitions, and he's not happy that we're in the market negotiating for players for 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Insert De Jong, but. Bro, think about it. If he turns up with his agent pre-season, what does that tell you? Let's get in the boardroom. Let's talk, innit? I think Ronaldo wants a new contract. I think he wants to stay on the wages he's on. He doesn't want a pay cut. And he wants that reassurances that he needs to know, yeah, this is the club's ambitions. You're part of the plan. Here's a new contract. You know what I'm saying? I think that is what he wants, Jay. Because you see players, yeah. You see when they want to leave, Jay, they want to leave, innit? Like, think about it. All the players now that's in other teams that want to leave, they made it clear. Hence the reason why at Chelsea there's turmoil, because about 6 players told the managers they don't want to play for the club. You know what I mean, Skervin? It's different when a player come to the manager in the dressing room, you know, Jay, and tell you, I'm not committed. I don't want to be here. You get what I'm saying? That's different from your agent. That's different from your. That's what I'm saying. It's different from your agent going in the boardroom and saying X, Y, Z. That could mean that you don't want a pay cut. That could mean that you want a new contract. It could mean, you know what I'm saying?
Name any player that's come to training, first day preseason training for the player, and man's turning up with his agent.
A lot of players do, but it's just not broadcasting because they're not Ronaldo, Jay. They're not Ronaldo, Jay. Hence the reason why Ten Hag put the rule in. Ten Hag said, I don't want to speak to no agent. Players come to me personally. Players do this all the time, Jay. All the time, bro.
Just because it's Ronaldo. Yeah,
I'm telling you, Jay. Honestly, Jay. Players, you see every player now that's not in Ten Hag's plans. Their agents at Carrington every day, bro. Unless the manager bans them. Unless there's a ban in it. You get what I mean, Jay? Which Ten Hag put in place. There's a ban. Trust me, Jay. The players play. It's a job, you know, Jay.
I guarantee they're not talking to Ten Hag. They're talking to the director of football, or what's his name? What's it? Arnold Murta, whatever his name is. Talking to them.
Yeah.
My man came to Carrington with his agent. For what? Ten Hag don't negotiate contracts.
I just told you, my guy. I just told you. He report back to training with his agent, Dre, because he's not happy. He's not told the club. He's not put out statements saying, I need game time. Like, watch this, yeah. You see when he gets an interview from Portugal or back home or you know what I mean? Like journalists that actually know him. You get what I'm saying? You see, it's different. That's when players will air how they actually feel. Like, there's players at clubs here that we know now, yeah, that's not happy, that want to leave.
You know who leaked out that information that he wanted to leave initially, yeah? It was that Mirror, Duncan Castles. He's good friends with Cristiano Ronaldo, fam. So why would he make that up?
He never said he wanted to leave, Jay.
He said he wanted to leave. He wants to play Champions League football.
And the ambitions of the club, Jay. He doesn't like the ambition. That was the first part of the statement.
Listen.
Why are you always leaving that bit out? I have to insert that to let you understand.
This is what I want to say. What does he expect United to be attracting this summer, bro? What?
Ballers, bro. A turnover in the team.
Bro, that's never going to happen with these men, bro. These men don't even know how to negotiate a fucking toilet seat, bro. So you tell me how they're going to, like, come on, he knows this. He knows this.
How are you blaming him, Jay? How are you giving him 100% of the blame? Like, put a bit of blame on the club.
Hey, he can piss off. Ronaldo can go. I'll drive him to whatever Champions League club he wants to go to. I'll drive him.
You be confident going into the season without Ronaldo.
I don't care if he just scored 30 goals last season. We'll have to go by striker, innit?
There you go. So it goes back to ambition, Dre. It's like a dog chasing his tail, and it's Skervin. It shows that we still need the club needs to get accountable.
Even with Ronaldo, even with Cristiano Ronaldo, we still need another striker. So don't change that. It doesn't change anything at all. To me, Ronaldo, it was cool. The fairy tale was good. Whatever. All right, you can leave now. You can go. I'm not here for blatant disrespect. There's to me, he might have had family issues, whatever. I don't want to speculate on that, innit? But then to just suddenly report and what are you coming to the training ground with your agent for?
But you don't know. That's the thing. You don't know. It could be anything, bruv. You don't know.
No, bruv, what agent comes to the training ground, fam? To speak to the head coach? To do what?
None of them do.
Like who?
Bruv, a lot of football agents
has nothing to do. Ten Hag has nothing to do with contracts or anything like that. That's them man, Murta and Arnold's job. That's a fact.
Dre.
So the only thing
all
Ronaldo is coming to Ten Hag to do is say to confirm, I want to leave. Find me a new club, or we will go and look for a new club. That's the only thing he's coming there with Mendes to do.
No, Dre, I've heard your point. Just listen to my point. It's not just to leave the club. If it was to leave the club, Dre, yeah, it would be like to leave the club. Ronaldo announcing it, you leaving the club. But
So
say you want a new contract. Say you want a new contract. Or per se you don't want to pay cut. How do you do that? How do you go about that?
Does Sir Alex Ferguson need to be there then?
Nah, because remember, at the same time Ronaldo came back was the same time Man United reinstated Alex Ferguson, David Gill. Remember, Dre, it's so the media report stuff will make it seem like. Remember, they're actually officially a part of the board now. So they will be at the meeting as well. The media report and make it seem like,
So was Sir Alex Ferguson and David Gill at the meeting when they signed Christian Eriksen and Martinez in them?
No, it wasn't officially.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
They weren't officially.
No, you see me. I'm removed all my emotion from all this. You man, you I don't know. You're emotionally clouded. I don't know.
You never know. All we're seeing is a picture, bruv. We don't know what's behind the picture, bruv.
The man
has never
disrespected Manchester United Football Club blatantly for the whole world to see, and has tried to twist it on Instagram. Or the King plays on Sunday. Don't listen to all the media, all that crap. When he knew you weren't going to get another club, it's right in all of our eyes to see, innit? To me, I'm not here for it no more. No club legend moves like that. He's not a club legend no more, bro.
All right, Dre, you said no club legend move like that. I'm gonna show you.
Jason Park is more of a club legend for Manchester United than Cristiano Ronaldo.
I don't agree with that statement, but just to say, yeah,
I do.
Club legends, they move worse than that. Look at Aspilicueta. Aspie, as a Chelsea fan. He's the captain.
He's not a club legend at Chelsea, bro.
He is, Dre.
Are you right, man?
He is, Dre. Thank you, Skervin. He is, Dre. He's lifting all these trophies, Dre. Dre, all right. Let me finish, Dre. For example, Aspilicueta is a Chelsea legend. Ask a Chelsea fan, Dre. He is a club legend.
All right. If they think he is, then go ahead.
But he is, though. All right. For example, he told the manager he wants to lead the club. He's not as famous as Cristiano Ronaldo, so he won't get broadcasted. This is what I'm saying to you. Everything Ronaldo does, it's news. He even said it himself. You see Aspilicueta, he told TT that he wants to leave. TT's begging him, literally at the moment, that stay. And he's saying no, he wants to go home. He wants to go to Barcelona.
Here's where you've missed the whole point, yeah? You said Aspilicueta went to TT and said, I want to leave.
Yeah.
When's the first time Ronaldo and Ten Hag had a conversation?
When he signed.
When who signed? No, Ronaldo. Bro, Ten Hag said he had not spoken to Ronaldo until he arrived back last Tuesday.
Yeah, briefly. They probably had a proper conversation.
Okay, cool.
Said he spoke to him, yeah.
What did he do before, how many weeks? 3 weeks before he met up with Ten Hag? Was he not trying to leave? Was he not touting himself as the other club?
You keep saying he's trying to leave, Jay. If he was trying to leave, see?
Aspilicueta, respectfully, as the club legend he is, went to the manager and said, I want to leave. That's how you...
Jay, it goes back to my point, Jay. It goes back to my point where if Ronaldo wanted to leave, that's what he would have done. You see what I said to you at the beginning? Because this is what players do. You see, when they turn up with their agent, that shows that it's a business move. It's like, I'm thinking about my future. I'm 38. If I could get a contract at Man United until I'm 39, 40, that secures my future. If they guarantee me, just let me finish. If they guarantee me that I'll stay on my same wages, I'm happy with that. You get what I'm saying, Skervin? It's not always about they want to leave. Like certain players, they actually want to leave. They're not committed. They're not in the trenches. They're telling the manager that I'm not committed for the cause no more. I'm just
And
gonna
to
be
be
here, but I'm not gonna be a part of nothing. So the manager has to have constantly meetings with you, trying to convince you stay. That's the bad situation. That's what I'm
and
trying
to
to
be
show, Dre. That's when that
and,
will play out on the pitch and results just be pants, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can't have that. See, Ronaldo ain't said to Ten Hag he wants to leave. Otherwise, Ten Hag will make that clear because the team knows, the
exactly.
media's reporting it, so he will make it clear, Dre. He will say
And
we
to
have
be
to
honest,
plan. You have to
yeah,
say we have to plan ahead of Ronaldo. We have to, you know what I mean? We have to think past Ronaldo because he's not happy. He's telling you, Ronaldo, you're part of my plans. That shows that the player needs reassurances, Dre. He needs to know that I'm the man, I'm the king. I've seen it, Dre. The fans
and to,
just don't want to accept it because he's, how can I say, he's rubbed few fans up the wrong way. But I've accepted it, Dre. You have to
and to be
accept that
honest,
he's our best player, Dre. It's the truth. Like, he's the only player I can go on the guillotine, neck on the block, and say, yes, he's giving me 20 goals. Every man else is you know what I mean? It's
and
50-50, bro. You don't
to be
know, you
honest,
hope. It's more hope than belief. You know what I mean, Dre? Like,
and
think
to
about
be
it,
honest,
bro. I think that's what he wants, you know, Dre. And I've seen it. He loves that. He revels in it. He wants when he turns up, name on the sheet, sue every home game, Dre. You get what I'm saying? He loves that. I think he just wants to know he's the man in it. He's the man in Ten Hag's plans. And this is what Man United's plan is going for the future. Future secured, get in the
So
ballers, and let's go.
if
and
that's
to
what
be
you wanted
honest,
to know, yeah. Oh, go on,
and
go
to,
on.
and to be honest, yeah, like for me, yeah, the way Ten Hag comes across, bro. If Ronaldo wasn't in his plans and he's not spoken to Ronaldo, when Ronaldo said to him like, "Rah, boom, man wants to leave, bro." Ten Hag's not gonna come out and say, "Rah, Ronaldo's in my plans," and rare, tear, tear, tear,
Right.
tear, 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 fam.
I agree.
Bro, it's not gonna happen, bro.
No,
So
Yeah.
Ronaldo's
no.
there, fam,
What you're
he's
missing, yeah. Ronaldo's not just any player, bro. What comes with Ronaldo? He's a commercial juggernaut, bro. You think United want to let that go?
Well, this is the thing.
Ten
Surely, if he wanted to
Hag,
go,
Ten
surely
Hag,
if he wanted to go, somebody would have come in for him already, bro.
Dre keeps
who,
going back to my point, Skirt.
no,
You heard what he
let me
just
finish.
said, Dre.
Let me
No,
Maybe
but
finish.
that's
that's the
why he
Wait,
needs a
let me
new
that's
finish.
the
contract, Dre.
commodity, bro.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Yeah, let me finish. United team is a commercial juggernaut. All these other clubs don't. They see him as a footballer, bro. And who's paying him £500,000 a week?
Dre,
Right.
Thank you.
he's
There
the
you go.
most.
That's all I gotta say.
Dre,
That
he's the
we
most
see it.
follow. He's the most
It don't
followed
matter
person
to
on
us. It don't
Instagram.
matter. It don't, to
He's a
United,
brand, Dre. He's a
to.
brand.
I
Wherever
So
club
guarantee
he
you.
goes, Dre,
I
yeah.
guarantee you. I
Just
know. I feel this for a fact. Yeah. I don't
yeah.
think. I think if Ten Hag had his way, he would gladly get rid of Ronaldo. Innit? He's a distraction. He's a problem. He is a problem. This is a problem out of nowhere for no reason. That he's a problem. But United have told him we're not selling him, so you best make use of Cristiano Ronaldo, innit? Because it's money. That's the only reason he's there for. If Man United never cared about this whole commercial factor of Cristiano Ronaldo, they would have probably bought him out of his contract or sold him to Bayern or Chelsea for like £5 million or something. Like
I agree. I agree with that.
you're missing the whole point, innit? Like Ten Hag has no say if Cristiano Ronaldo stays or goes, innit? United know, especially without Champions League football, you need eyes on the product. These men still see United as a product, innit? And the only reason eyes are on United right now is because Cristiano Ronaldo. Because outside of Cristiano Ronaldo, go ask Tom, Dick, and Harry down the street if you know another United player. Well, who? Rashford. That's probably it. Facts.
All right. Can I say now? On a commercial level, yeah, Manchester United is signing Cristiano Ronaldo to a 2-year contract with an option of a third. Do you think Cristiano Ronaldo, being who he is, ain't gonna negotiate in that contract? I need to get released from this contract if you don't qualify for the Champions League.
Yeah. That's true.
Think about it, Dre. I'm telling you, Dre.
Right,
Cristiano Ronaldo is on the level where he'll be
Hold
allowed to leave the club if we don't. That's what I'm telling you. You see, it
hold
goes
on.
both ways, you know. Just the other day, yeah, when
That's true.
the baller went to Roma, yeah, he broke Cristiano's record for the most kits sold as a footballer. in Italy.
In a day.
Yeah,
In a day. In a day.
Dre, I'm
He
trying
was
to
in a-
show
oh,
you
look
that
at the
this
headline.
guy,
Oh, look at the
this
headline.
guy,
In a day. In a day.
this guy is a commercial giant. So where he is in his career now, as you said, yeah, I think personally this has to do with money. This ain't to do with Cristiano Ronaldo wants to leave the club. No, he came back. He chose Manchester United, Dre. He chose to come back to Manchester United. So if he wants to leave the club, if we're not in Champions League, he's already negotiated all of that. I think the guy wants a new contract and he wants to stay on the same wages. So give it until December.
Nah.
Give it until December when he shows Ten Hag that I can do the business. I reckon you're gonna see a new contract.
Here's where you're missing the point. When Cristiano Ronaldo rejoined Man United, where were Man United? Fresh off finishing second, yeah? Fresh off signing Varane, fresh off signing Sancho. What was everyone's expectations from Man United around late August? Challenge, yeah? Challenge for the league.
At least top 4. Challenge for the league,
Top
4.
Challenge for the league. The moment Ronaldo joined, everyone thought, okay, challenge, innit? Maybe not win it, but challenge, innit?
Yeah.
All right? Cool. Do you really think Ronaldo came? You really think Ronaldo, with that sort of like mentality, I don't think anyone thought, even in hindsight, a year later, the United would be sitting here getting ready to start Europa League after finishing 6th. No one thought that.
I agree.
So you really think Ronaldo had that in his contract? Hell no. He would have had that in his contract.
That's why
he would have had it in his contract. That was a 5-year contract or something, innit? But a 2-year contract, you would not have that in your contract.
We got option of a third, Jay. We got option of a third. This is why he's got a year left.
No, I don't care if he scores 40 goals by Christmas. Don't take up that option, bro. Bring in something younger, bro. Dead all this nostalgia crap with Cristiano Ronaldo. Bring in the young bucks, man. Sign in younger players, bro, that are going to be a part of the future. He's a sideshow.
So, Jay, who do you think is the best role model? There's pictures of Cristiano Ronaldo in the dressing room at Manchester United. When the kids go in there and they can actually talk to him, feed from him. That's a good thing.
No, it's not. Do you know what they always say? Never meet your idols. You've heard that saying before, yeah? Never meet your idols.
50,
Man's 50, a problem, bro. Yeah, never meet your idols. Look how he was acting yesterday. Man is just giving him instructions. Man's just, Come on, man. And he knows he's on camera, bro. Listen to what the man's saying, bro. He's your boss, bro. He's telling you what to do on the pitch. Man's not even listening to what Ten Hag's saying.
Jay, football's about egos, Jay. It's like, how can I say it's 50-50? You need character. Football's about character. Football's about egos. Cristiano Ronaldo has an ego. We know this. But at the end of the day, yeah, I ain't going to lie. They need to come to an amicable agreement and start the season because, like you say, United don't need a distraction. And I think he should be in the team. So, like you say, they need to come to some sort of agreement because he ain't going to leave. Because where's he going to go? Like you say, because United want a transfer fee. So he's not going to leave. You get what I mean? So come to an amicable agreement and kick off the season because this debate is going to keep going on. Like I said, I didn't want this or De Jong going into the season and it's actually happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's going to drag on until the end of the window. Like you say, Dre, that's a distraction. So I fully agree with you. From that perspective, I actually agree.
They come to an amicable agreement and part ways.
Yeah. Well, if that's what's best for the team, because at the end of the day, it's about United.
I look at that squad, especially the first few preseason games. I see smiles on faces, ball being bounced. What Ronaldo's going to come in the team and do what? The moment you don't get a ball, fling his arms in the air, pout like a little girl, like. Come on, man. Like, we don't need this no more. We don't. Sell him to Chelsea, bro. I'm not here for it.
Nah, I don't know about that, but yeah.
Tell him like, what? But yeah. So you might think we should keep Ronaldo, CR7, and I'm
Definitely.
firmly on the drive man to the Manchester airport. But yeah, that debate will definitely rumble on probably past the transfer window, probably throughout the whole season, to be honest. But
Yeah.
on to some better news now. The England Lionesses brought football home yesterday evening. 2-1 win over Germany in extra time, Euro 2022 final. Skervin, I believe you watched the game, yeah?
Yeah. It's good.
I can't even say like I know much about women's football, but I'll just ask you, man, on what do you think this will leave for legacy-wise and impact-wise on English women's football?
I think it's a good knock-on effect now. They've actually won something now. You know what I mean? Like 87,000 packed Wembley, like a women's game, bro. That's mad, bro. And where I was at, I went Brighton, and outside there, this big screen, and everyone's going mad like it was flipping the man them playing. You know what I mean? So obviously they're bringing good spirit and joy to the nation, and you know it's good for the young girls to see like what they could actually do in it. Like it's possible in it. Like from where I remember watching football to where women's football, sorry, like to where it is now. It's big, man. It's a big thing, and it's only good. It's only a good thing for the country that they've gone and won it in it. So big up to them. You get me?
Yeah, for real. I agree, man. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Packed out Wembley, they won. The actual football actually came home. You know what I mean? Like the women actually showed the man what to do, because that would have been the first in history a man and women's lost the European final at Wembley. So they, just for banter, Dre, that is never happened again. But yeah, at least they won, and to be fair, yeah, they're good, I think the knock-on effect will be amazing, like in schools for girls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a great thing. Like money will get pumped into the sport now. It shows that they can, sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they actually play ball. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like Beth Mead and that best player of the tournament, top scorer, and that Emma Toon. Hey Dre, see Toon, yeah, that finish. Woo!
Nice.
See that chip. Hey, you saw it in this guy. See that chip, Jay? Man United, Jay. Man United put up. Pull up.
Can I say something though, Rod? Yeah, there's the one that won the young player of the tournament, bro.
The German.
The German, bro. She is a baller, bro.
Baller,
no joke, bro. I watched her. She's got a baller, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I'm telling you,
baller, bro. She's like a Kante, bro. Win the ball back, boom. Create play, boom.
Calm. They ball, Jay. Like the sports come leaps and bounds, Jay. It's not like before you used to watch it and they'll do silly things and you're thinking, that's childish. Bro, they actually ball now. Like seriously, ball, I'm telling you. And England is a good team. It's not that obviously it was a scrappy win, 2-1, but look at the first goal, Jay. Class written all over it, man. Ball cut through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Assist, play through. She's on it. What's she gonna do? Chip. Oh my days. In a final. Nah, they're balling.
The audacity.
You get what I'm saying, Jay? I'm telling you that goal is class. Doesn't matter if it's a woman. That goal was class, bro. The finish. And I'm so happy for her because she plays for Man United and she's a baller. She's an actual baller. Like, she can play, bro. I'm telling you. Nah, this is a good thing. Seriously, like girls up and down the country, this is a good thing for them, man. I think women's football is going to compete next to men's within the next 5-10 years, bro. It's going to be in part even bigger.
I remember kicking ball with girl at school, fam. Man. There was girls at my school, bro, that were bad, fam. I only wish, man, they were in this generation, bro. 'Cause they were the bust, fam. I'm telling you,
There
they were
you go.
sick. Fam. They were
Yeah,
sick.
I agree with you. This is the legacy, though. See all them Yankees and even my girl that hosts Match of the Day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all them girls, this is the legacy, bro. They've been putting in work for time. Elite Cole, all these women, like, you know what I'm saying? I watch women's football, man. I've seen the rise. Like now, the level they can play games with like men v women. Even FIFA recognized it. Like, you know what I'm saying, Jay? Obviously, you know what I'm saying, Jay? They recognize, they put the women's in there. Like football, I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be
I agree with you, man. Innit? I agree with you, man. I think I remember watching women's football. I think the only game that used to come on TV when I was young was the women's FA Cup final, wasn't it? And
yeah.
always Arsenal. Arsenal won it like 15 years in a row, bro. Like, yeah, and like I respect it now. Like I rate what they've done because to me, I think it's good for little girls to see a representation of themselves on TV. Like it's no longer you think of football and you think of men in it. Like girls can play football now, innit? I think that's good for the generation coming up. Like they can ask, okay, they've won more trophies than men have. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
major trophy by women. Yeah, true.
Like football's come home, but it's the women that have brought it home, fam. Not the men.
Yeah.
You get me? So they've got that in it. Like I agree with you that the quality, like to me, I'm not that I don't hate women's football, but I don't think like to me the quality is as good as the men, obviously, but it has come on leaps and bounds from back in the day. Leaps and bounds. Trust me. Some of the stuff you used to see back in the day was comical. Like you could literally say you could go get 11 of your mates and you could probably beat the best team in women's football about 15 years ago, innit? But like now it's ballers, and I 100% agree. I respect that 87,000 turned up yesterday. Like football, especially on the continent, like Spain, like Barcelona women's team regularly pack out the Camp Nou, you know?
Yeah.
Champions League games.
Yeah.
So to me, kudos for England for doing that. Boy, like I said, man, I think if they could win the World Cup, because if they could beat that USA team or the Brazil team and properly bring it home, then I think, boy, who knows, innit? But I think this is huge. The one thing I want now, like Ian Wright said the other day, it's all good us celebrating that, but they have to capitalize on the momentum, bro. Have to. Like, stop having women's football being played in these dead League 2 stadiums, bro. Let them play at the club grounds, bro. Let them play at Old Trafford regularly, fam.
Yeah, but that creates fixture
Exactly.
issues.
I know. Yes,
you know what they should do? They should make the women play first on match day, and then play the men's game after. Do you see what I'm saying?
The state of the pitch, and also then you have to charge. People have to charge
double.
Ain't
gonna work, bro. That ain't gonna work.
I rate it though. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. But
have the women's game at like 12:30 and then the men's game at 3:00 kickoff. You know what I mean?
Nah, the state of the pitch. Them pitch carpets, you know. Them pitch are like, you know what I'm saying?
John at the back can fucking get it sorted in half hour, man.
Hey. So, Skervin, where are the men and the women going to change, fam?
Huh?
There's only two changing rooms, mate.
No, we have money enough. We can create.
The men are going to change in the car park.
We can create changing rooms. We have money.
I hate you know. I hate the women's game is they need to pump money in it now, man. Get girls doing it. Like create little leagues within schools.
I rate what BT done because they were the first ones to put like the Women's Super League on TV, and now Sky and BBC have shown it on it. I respect in it. They properly do build ups and like they have good commentators on there, whatever. So
Yeah.
they have to build a momentum now, innit? Like, I don't know. I remember back in the day, yeah, when they had all them like top like prem players, they like used to do all them adverts and that, like Chicken Tonight and that. Remember Ian Wright used to do Chicken Tonight adverts and that back in the 90s and that. And like
Yeah.
Gareth Southgate Pizza Hut adverts and that. Like if you get
Yeah.
some of these like England internationals doing adverts and that, get them on
They
prime
do.
time.
They do.
Get
Yeah,
them
they are. They're gonna capitalize on that now.
like,
Yeah.
then the game will go far in it. But
Yeah.
But now
done.
they're gonna have them even more now. Like even that, what's her name? Beth Mead.
Yeah.
She's
Beth
gonna
Mead.
be everywhere. What? She's gonna be everywhere.
Mm. But you see, the only thing, yeah, why there's always that stain with, especially the women's team, bro. The way they treated Eni Aluko will never leave me, bro. Never leave.
Yeah,
That's a
I hear you.
huge stain in that, bro. Well done to them anyway, innit, bro.
Yeah. Well done.
We support you, Eni Aluko, always, bro. Always.
Well done, man. Well done. Brilliant, man. Like, you know, well done. You're right, man. It's brilliant for the country, man. The fans.
Definitely. But back to the men's now. The Premier League is back Friday night.
Let's go.
Predictions time. We're gonna change things up this season. It's our first full season doing this, so you know, I'm gonna give everyone a chance to make predictions, and we're gonna come back to these predictions once we reach the halfway mark of the season. And then you can only change 3 of your predictions. Okay? All right. Okay. So what we're going to start off with, we're going to start off with the cup competitions first, yeah? I'm going to write these down so no one can say I'm lying. All right, we're going to start off with the cup competitions. We're going to start off with the cup competitions. Carabao Cup. We're going to go with Skervin first. Who do you think is going to win the Carabao Cup?
United.
Say Man United, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Ronaldo. Who you got for the Carabao Cup?
This is gonna be very quick. Skervin said United, so I can't say United. Cool. Let me think. Team
You
that.
can say whoever you want. You can say whoever
Yeah,
you want.
no. No, what you're saying, no. But Newcastle or Totti and Newcastle. I'm in between. I'll go back to you like you say, Dre. I can change, innit?
Well, you have to stick with it now. You can change it at the halfway mark of the season, innit?
All right, then I'll go Newcastle.
I'm gonna go Manchester City because this is their competition, man. They've won it like 6 times out of like 10 years or something. I'm gonna go City. Right? Okay. FA Cup. Back to you, Skervin.
Arsenal.
Okay. I might as well ask you your reasoning why. Why do you think Arsenal win the FA Cup?
I reckon Arsenal are gonna have a pretty good season, and the FA Cup is their cup, like you're saying. The Carabao Cup is City's. I think Arsenal they feel comfortable in that cup, and I reckon they're gonna have a good cup run. And normally they reach the final, so see what happens.
All right. Over to you, Ronaldo. FA Cup. You got
Man United.
What's your reasoning behind that?
Because Ten Hag coming in, I think the team's gonna be so focused and so locked in on winning the trophy. that I think the FA Cup has been identified as one of the trophy that we definitely have a chance of winning. Like realistic chance. So I think Man United all day.
Oh, cool. I think by the time we get to January, I think Man United are it's gonna click. Ten Hag and the players, isn't it? I'm gonna go with Man United to win the FA Cup. I think United desperately need a trophy just to get that winning feeling back in the club. I think this season, forget the league. I think we're just gonna be a cup team, innit? Might go far in the Carabao Cup. Good chance of winning Europa League, but definitely win the FA Cup. I'm with you, Ronaldo. I think United will win the Europa League. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
I mean, not Europa League, FA Cup. United will win the FA Cup. All right.
Yeah.
We'll get back to the Europa League and Champions League. We're gonna get to the Premier League now. I want you to pick your top four. All right?
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. And in the order you think it's gonna be the top four?
Yeah.
Actually, because this is the big six, you might as well just go big six. All right?
Right.
Big six, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna start off with sixth place. We'll work our way up to the top, yeah? All right.
Cool.
Okay, so we'll start with everyone's sixth spot and we'll work our way up. So, Skervin, who do you think is going to finish sixth?
Go to someone else first. Let me think.
It's getting kind of nervy.
Skervin's always thinking. Sorry. All right. Ronaldo.
Yeah.
You got finishing sixth.
6.
Yeah.
Hammers. West Ham.
Ooh. All right, Ronaldo. Ronaldo's come with a controversy early. All right. Hold on. Let's go down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hammers.
sixth, yeah.
Hammers, yeah.
All right. Who have I got finishing sixth? It's a toss-up between Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea, Newcastle, or United.
United. Oh, Jay, write that down. Choose one. This is choose one.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Scott, put this in writing, bro. United.
I'm writing this down.
Choose one, innit? You can't say 3. You got to choose one, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna go say United.
I'm gonna go Chelsea.
Oh, that is a big statement.
Why I think Chelsea is because they have got their boy. You know what? Let me scrap it. Cause I think they'll finish lower. Hold
on. Yeah.
He's I think it's time. I think Newcastle gonna have a big season, you know.
Yeah, I agree still, but in the cup, I reckon they're not ready for the consistent living. But yeah, go on. That's your choice.
I'm gonna go with Chelsea. Yeah, I'm gonna go Newcastle, you know. Newcastle to finish sixth.
Ooh. Way interesting.
Skervin, you ready yet? Hold on.
Sker still undecided.
Leicester 6.
You got Leicester 6, yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah. That's a good shout.
Leicester six. Last season they were depleted with the squad. This season, Brendan Rodgers is gonna get him in under the cosh and get things done. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It's a good shout.
Fair play, yeah.
Let's go. Six. Skervin. All right. Who we got? Who's going to just miss out on Champions League football? Over to you, Ronaldo.
I know it's like it's like Arsenal or Totti, but I'm thinking, let me put Arsenal or Totti. Which one? Either one could finish in that position, so it's like fifth. I give fifth to Tottenham.
Ooh. Why do you think Tottenham will finish fifth?
Because I could see Man United getting that fourth spot. And I can also see an Arsenal teetering, but I haven't decided yet. I'm still thinking about it. But Tottenham, I think they're just going to miss out. I think they built a new squad, and the amount of games that they're going to play, I think they'll just miss out in the league. I think they do well. They'll have a good season. But I think for the league, yeah, over the 38 games, they're just going to come up short, I reckon.
Okay. All right, cool. Fifth for me. Breaks my heart, man. Breaks my heart. I've got to put Man United fifth.
Let's get that in writing, son. Let's get that in writing.
Who's left after that? Oh, whoa. Pause.
Let's get that in writing.
Pause. You know what?
You got Chelsea. You got Chelsea 7, so he's in the top 4 then.
You know what? I think because there's it's difficult, man. Because there's a month for the to go in it. Right now, because I can change this, innit? Got at the halfway mark in it, so that's cool.
Yeah.
For now, I'm gonna say I can't do it, man. I can't have Arsenal above United. You know what? It's Arteta. That's the only reason why they won't finish in the top 4. Arteta. Arsenal gonna finish 5th. Arteta. That's it. We got Arsenal. All right. Skervin.
I'm going Chelsea, mate. Chelsea 5th.
Ooh.
I'm going Chelsea 5th, mate.
What's your reasoning behind that?
Because something's not right at Chelsea at the minute. You know what I mean? Got the manager going out there and talking about his players don't want to be there or play and whatnot. I just think they're in disarray at the minute, and I think it's going to bear in on their season. So either Tuchel goes by Christmas, or something's going to happen, mate. So you know what I mean? I just think they're gonna struggle a bit this season. I believe.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. On to the top 4. I think it's pretty much nailed on for everyone. We know most of the top 4, but it's just the order now, isn't it? So, over to you, Ronaldo. Who have you got finishing 4th?
United. All day. Target. Earmarked. On the board already. All summer. That's the target.
Yep.
4th. I think they'll hit the target. They got enough in the armor. They got enough in the squad to finish 4th.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Oh, it's me now, isn't it? You know what? Yeah. Let me go back. I'm gonna keep it real. I just want to be a real United fan. I'm gonna move United down to 5th. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Arsenal 4th. I'm gonna go Arsenal 4th.
He's hearing this, guy. You hearing this? Write it down, please, pal.
I'm hearing him.
Write it down, please, pal. You're writing off the lads, yeah? Write it down, please, pal. Write it down, please, pal. I want to see this in writing. I want to see this.
Cool. but it doesn't mean they won't finish they won't qualify for the Champions League, does it? All right, I've got
fair play. There's another route.
Arsenal. I think Arsenal recruited well, and all they were missing last season is a goal scorer, and Jesus is going to be that man. And it's another year for them young players as well. So I've got Arsenal finishing top 4.
Ooh, fourth. Okay, fair play.
Skervin.
I got Arsenal at 4th, mate. Arsenal. I got Arsenal at 4th.
Okay.
Got Arsenal 4th as well. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof.
All right. So at the moment, halfway through this top big 6, got Ronaldo says West Ham 6th, Spurs 5th, United 4th. I say Newcastle 6th, United 5th, Arsenal 4th. Skervin says Leicester 6th, Chelsea 5th, Arsenal 4th. All right. On to the top 3. Ronaldo, what are you saying?
This is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting because I'm going to go back to this position in the middle of the season because this position could be United if the signings happen. But I'm going to give it to Chelsea. I know it sounds controversial, but TT and Chelsea, they suit result machine. I have them just ahead of us on that aspect. So I give it to Chelsea third.
Okay, Chelsea. Yeah. There's some notable teams missing.
Yeah, the team you guys put forth. The team you put forth, that's the only team missing. Yeah, go on.
Third. You know who I'm going to put third?
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Oh.
You know why I say Liverpool? I think that midfield, another year of that midfield, it's going to wear and tear on them, man, bro. They're all 30 plus now. I know Nunez looks good in spots, innit? But, boy, when they need a goal, they've lost a big player in Mane. Huge player in Mane. I know the guy out wide, what's his name? The little guy they got in January.
Yes.
But is he going to get the goals that they need? Because literally Nunez is going to have to get Mane's goals and his goals as well, isn't it? And I think that could be a big, big miss for Liverpool this season, isn't it? So I'm going to go Liverpool third.
Oof. I see where you're going, pal. I see you got second, but yeah, go on. Go on.
Well, all right, cool. Skervin, you got
Right.
United, come on. Get in.
I'm going United, mate.
United, mate.
The reason why I'm saying it, lads, like I'm looking at pre-season. I've watched the pre-season games, like, and yeah, it's only pre-season, but the mentality is there. It's back, bro. Like we're closing down. Where, bro, like you said, we lose the ball 3 seconds later. Boom, we got it back again. Boom, we're ready. Boom, we're looking for that pass. You get me? It's good, bro. Like, and the more and more we get these games going, and we get used to these tactics and whatnot, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be cooking. It's gonna be fucking cooking. And I'm telling you, I'm excited for the season, mate. So fair.
I agree.
Get me? I mean,
all right. So we've got Skervin's got United third. All right. Top 2 now. Ronaldo, who have you got finishing second?
Boy. All right. After Saturday, you would say City, but City's naturally slow starters, isn't it? So it's like it's 50-50 at the moment, isn't it? Because it's so hard to do the 3-peat, I think Liverpool have the chance to actually win a title this season. I actually do by adding Nunes, and because I think Nunes played his role on Saturday. I think that's the role he's gonna play. He's not gonna start every game. He's just gonna come on and score goals. So it's like it's hard to decide. I'll say just because of I don't know, Jay, man. Liverpool, man. You know we hate them anyway. Liverpool, Liverpool, yeah, Liverpool, man.
All right. So we've got Ronaldo's got Liverpool second. Who have I got second?
Italian mob.
Manchester City. Manchester City. I think it's very hard to three-peat, you know. It's very hard to three-peat.
I agree. Very, pressure.
I rate what they've done. It's 4 titles in 5 years, but I think it's got to be the Champions League this year. I think Pep could be forgiven for not winning the league if he brings home that big ear trophy, innit?
Yeah.
And plus, I feel like the team who I've picked to win the league will not allow them to get like they won't allow City to catch them up if they get in front. And I'll explain my reason why when I pick my number one, innit? But I've got a City finish. They might even finish third, but I'm gonna go City second, innit? City second.
I'm gonna go with Tottenham second. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a spanner in the works. Yeah. And
I'm going to be asking a lot of questions about these big six predictions in a second, mate.
but you know what? Like you said, we can change it, innit? Like halfway
through. Yeah.
This is my prediction.
Here's the rule, though. Here's the rule in terms of you can't add a team that's not included in your top six into your top six.
Yeah.
You just can move the order around.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that still.
Yeah, because that would make it fair. Because imagine if Brentford have a great start to the season, and you can't just put them in third or something.
Well, I get you still. All right. Well, yeah, it is what it is, bro.
All right, great. All right.
Tottenham second.
All right. So on to number one now. On to number one now. On to number one now.
Okay.
All right. On to number one now. All right. Ronaldo.
You know, winning? The usual, the blue half. Manchester City.
Ronaldo thinks City are going to make it 5 titles in 6 years. They're going to repeat.
Yeah.
Wait.
Actually, dude, I think he's got the goals. He's added Alvarez. He's added Haaland. You know what I mean? I think Mahrez. I think Mahrez is going to play a very important part this season as well. So yeah, I think they can. They got the players. They keep Silva. I think they can do it, man.
So they can do it. City finishing first. All right. Who I think is going to win the league? They're from North London, and it's not the red half, bro.
Ooh.
I think. Well, I'm going to go with Tottenham.
That is a big statement. Don't let it hold you, Drake. Go on. Go on.
You see, I remember when Conte took over at Chelsea, and they were the first team just before Pep that were relentless in winning the league. Like that one season, I think they broke the record for the amount of wins in the season. Like they were relentless. If he can get Tottenham to 85% of what that Chelsea team were, they're going to win the league, fam. And listen, Richarlison, Song, Kane, Basuma, they've added Perisic. So Basuma, who else is going to play in the middle? They've got Kulusevski, they've got Bentancur. The defense is improved now. They've got Lenglet from Barcelona with Christian Romero. That's all I got to say, innit? To me, shoot in for the top four. Shoot in for the top four. I don't think they're going to do bits in the Champions League because Conte ain't got a good record in the Champions League. But if they're focused on winning the league, Conte's good at winning leagues, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got them.
I think that they're just gonna miss out, but yeah, I hear you, pal. I hear you. It's a good argument there, still.
I'm gonna get killed if they don't win the league, you know.
This is why I'm not saying nothing. Don't let it hold you, bro. That's a big statement, Jake.
All right, Skervin, who have you got winning the league?
City.
Usual suspects, mate. Where
Suspects.
you going with Totti? You know what I mean?
All right, cool. So I'm gonna break down. Skervin, why do you think City gonna win the
league? Haaland.
Goals.
That says it all. All right, we're gonna get to the player predictions in a bit, but we're gonna break down these top 6 predictions real quick here. Ronaldo, you're missing Arsenal from your top 6. Where do you think?
Yeah. yeah, I agree. Yeah. I had to think about it. Yeah, long and hard.
I noticed that. You really think Chelsea are going to finish same spot they finished last season?
Yeah.
Chelsea, I hear Chelsea being like the results based in that.
Yeah.
But you don't think the dysfunction plays into Chelsea this season?
No, because this is why, I put Chelsea there, because see Chelsea, being that results base, that brings consistency in it. And throughout a league, you need that. You need consistent performance. That you need players that's gonna come out every week and give you that. At Chelsea, they seem to have that formula in it. So I'm yet to be convinced that they'll lose it. I had to think long and hard, because obviously, if you go by pre-season, you would put them at the top 6. But for some reason, Chelsea always seem to, because if they don't have that formula, I think they'll replace TT. They have no, you know what I mean? So they're based on that. I think Chelsea's geared to finish in the top 4. So that's why I put them third. Yeah, man.
All right. So Ronaldo's got West Ham 6th, Spurs 5th, United 4th, Chelsea 3rd, Liverpool 2nd, City 1st.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be a close title race this season?
Yeah, definitely. I think same as last season, no different. I think these two teams are two of the best teams in Europe, if not, can't say the best. So I think the consistency is going to be there again. They've both added, and they're both like top class managers, elite teams in it. So the demands, it's excellence, bro. They strive for that. So I think it's the same old.
All right. And then Skervin, we've got Leicester 6th, Chelsea 5th, Arsenal 4th, United 3rd, Spurs 2nd, City 1st. So where do you think Liverpool will finish?
Anyways, they're the wrong words. I love it.
Chances for Liverpool. Bonfire upon them, brother.
I love it. I have to support it. I love it.
Bonfire upon Liverpool.
No place for them.
I hear you. You got Spurs finishing 2nd. Like, what are you believing in the Conte magic as well?
Yeah, but I am, bro. Like what you said. When Conte gets what he needs, when he's got all his utensils ready to use, he's got that mentality in the players, bro. And the thing about it is, which is good, the players already know what he's about because they've had half a season with him. You understand? So now they've had a pre-season now. Like he's got them to the fitness and levels that he needs them to how he wants to win and whatnot, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's got that winning mentality in him, bro. And once he's installed that into his players, bro, it's go time. I
Yeah.
can't, and you know, like Dre said, like he knows how to win titles, bro. He's been there, he's done that. You get
Yeah.
me, the t-shirt. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, I reckon Tottenham are gonna have a good run this season, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I agree.
Also, we've got Leicester in sixth. Like you said earlier, you believe Leicester can have a bounce back season.
Yeah, I reckon they are. You know what I mean? I reckon the Europa League be alright for them, innit?
Two, and you got out of all of us, you got United finishing highest out of all of us. You got United finishing third.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Because
It's the
like I said, I reckon that Ten Hag's got this. You can see he's got this aura about him, bro. And the players are getting this aura from him, and he's getting what he wants out of the players. And it's once it clicks, bro, and they're settled in it and whatnot, bro. I think we're gonna do all right, bro. But like I said, a little Carabao Cup, that's all right. You know what I mean? Little 6 round FA Cup, little semi-final, all right. But the league, we want consistency, bro. We want that winning mentality, bro. Once we get that, bro, I'm telling you, it's go time. I reckon third is doable, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But let's go. Let's see how it goes in the league first. You know what I mean? But that's my prediction. Yeah, that's my prediction. Bro.
myself. Got Newcastle finishing sixth, Manchester United fifth, Arsenal fourth, Liverpool third, City second, and Spurs winning the whole damn thing.
Wow.
Yeah, let's say this. Good.
Listen, we might have to revisit these come the end of the transfer window, you know.
Yeah.
I'm already sweating talking about Spurs winning the league, bro. So, yeah. Right. Newcastle, though. Newcastle, I'm definitely predicting them to have a big season.
Yeah.
Remember, they didn't win their first 14 games, and they finished. I think they finished top half. So, and they're looking like they're going to get James Maddison as well. So that will be a big signing for Newcastle. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think between 40 and 50 million. But Maddison's open to the move as well. So, wait, Newcastle coming. Yeah, United. I'm not convinced with United just yet, to be honest. And they're so lightweight up top. You can't be counting on Martial, who's injury prone, and Ronaldo, who's got a dodgy hip and injury prone if he stays as well. So to me, it's the goals. That's the only thing that worries me with Man United, isn't it? It's the goals. So that's why I've got them finishing fifth. Arsenal, there's something about them this pre-season. It looks a bit different. So that's why I've got them finishing fourth. Liverpool, they're just the great challengers, isn't it? They're the best runners up, best losers in the history of football, isn't it? City, I just don't think they can afford to have a slow start this season, innit? So like it won't be like other seasons, especially if Spurs get out and have a decent lead, innit? Because I think Spurs, they're gonna go under the radar to about under Christmas, and then they're gonna go on a mazza. They're gonna go to absolute mazza. I've got Spurs winning it. I'm gonna stick by it up until September 1st. But yeah, Spurs to win the league. All right. I'm not gonna do Europa League, but I'm gonna do Champions League. Who do you think is gonna win the Champions League?
Barcelona.
Yeah. So,
Or Real, because that can change, innit? But let's see how it kicks off first. I say Barca right now, off the cuff.
All right. Skervin, who you got?
I'm gonna go PSG.
Who?
PSG.
PSG. Okay.
Mm.
Right.
Don't do no randoms like Totti, bro.
They're totally not random. No. Champions League. I think that Real Madrid one was like the legacy Champions League, innit? Because they were a great team over the last 5 years. I think that's why they won it last year. Legacy, innit? You can't get away with the shit they were doing last year, this year, innit? I'm gonna go. It's either gonna be City or Liverpool.
Choose one, innit? Let's say this.
It's City's time, you know. They've got to win it at some. Pep's got to win it at some point, innit?
Well, we said it. We've been saying this every year, bro.
Got to win it at some point. We've got to win it at some point. You get me?
Yeah, ain't never winning it, pal. But yeah, City. Come on. City ain't never winning it, bro.
That will probably be one of the ones that change at halfway point of the season. But
Yeah.
all right, cool. On to the players now, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Who have you got to win the Golden Boot in the Prem?
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. You got Kane.
Yeah.
Ooh. You got Salah, man. Salah. Yeah.
He's got Salah. He's got Kane. And you know what? I'm going to go with Kane. You know what? I'm going to go with a Tottenham man. But he ain't going to be Kane, bro. I'm going to go with Son.
Boy, you're going out on the limb tonight, mate.
I think this is going to be the season, yeah?
To win the league.
Everyone puts respect on Heung-min Son's name. And this will be the season. 100%. Yeah. Heung-min Son, bro.
Fair play.
All right. Okay. Player of the year. Early predictions. This one, guarantee can change it because no way going to guarantee it. So, yeah. This one could be changed. But who do you think is likely to win Player of the Year?
Usual suspect, KDB.
Kane. I'll say Harry Kane, bro.
I'll say
Kane, bro. Can I say?
You know what? Skervin, I'm with you. Class A Kane. You know what? I think Kane is going to get
pure assists
this season. Pure
assists and pure goals, bro. Watch.
I would not be surprised if man bags close to 20 goals in the league and close to 20 assists.
Yeah. Oh, you guys got Totti on some next thing. I hear you. You don't got Totti on some next football, bro. Nah, they ain't got T, bro.
I'm expecting them to do big things this season. I'm not gonna lie, fam.
I hear that. I can see that. Yeah, I got them just coming up a bit short. I got them a good season though. Good run Champions League, good run FA Cup, and yeah, 5th. Just missing out.
All right, cool. Who do you think is going to be the biggest flop?
Oof, like what, transfers or just
Nunes.
flops?
Nunes.
Skervin, bro. Wait.
You did the whole back of that one. You got straight in there, mate.
Nunes.
You got wait.
I'm predicting that could be another Lukaku car crash. I'm telling you.
Nah. It's not
Yeah.
happening. It's not.
Um,
I don't agree with that one. I have to say, but
We'll see it. We'll see.
yeah, we'll see it. Let me think though. Who's gonna flop? Who do I see going
I'm
for?
gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Raheem Sterling.
Oh, that's a good one, Jay. Thank you. Oh, I should have went for that one. Oh, God.
Wow.
I should have.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't want him to flop, but I just think they will not create enough chances for Sterling. He's gonna have to go fishing himself. That's the only reason why. That's the only. I'm not. It's not nothing to do with his ability. It literally is because they don't create anything. If you don't go fishing for yourself, you are not eating dinner tonight, fam.
Bro, I
That is
guarantee you Sterling don't score more than 10 goals this season, bro. I guarantee
100%. You know why I say that? That's a very good point, Skerv. You know why I say that? Look at Chelsea's last 2 top goal scorers in the league. None of them have scored more than 10 goals.
Yeah. TT's defensive, isn't it? He wants his goals from all over the team, but I don't agree with you guys still. I'm not gonna lie. I think Raheem will hit 10. 100% hit 10. Overall for the season, about 15. But he will definitely hit 10. But yeah, let me think. Let me see who's gonna flop though. Ain't been a lot of transfers, you know. It's gonna really flop. I get what you're saying, Dre Sterling, because there ain't been a lot of transfers. I think Basuma.
Ooh. What, Tottenham?
Yeah. I think he won't be able to even get in the team at time.
Whoa. You think he's going to be another Ndombele?
Overrated. I think he's a good player, but he's a baller. I don't want to make it seem like, but I think for where you guys put him, because he has to have a big season, because you guys will say win the league, innit? And do all this stuff, yeah. Yeah, so I think average season, man. Average. He's gonna flop for what? For expectations.
I think he's perfect for Conte, to be honest with you.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll come back to this in a second. I want everyone to pick their bottom 3 as well. Who do you think will go down? But yeah. So biggest flop. So Skervin's got Nunes. I've got Sterling, and Ronaldo's got Basuma. All right. That'll be enough for players. But bottom 3. Who do you think's going to go down?
Ooh. Tricky one still. Tricky one. I'm gonna have to put one of the teams that's just come up. Fulham.
Yeah, man. They're Premier League scam artists, bro.
No, Fulham and Forest and Fulham, Forest. Who else came up? Who else came up, Jay? Remind me. Bournemouth. Yeah, they're back. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the usual the 3 that came up. Man.
Wow. Okay. All right. So you've got Fulham, Bournemouth, and Forest going down, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go, Steph? Or you want to go?
All right, I'll go.
All right. You got finishing in the bottom 3.
Last, I'll go Bournemouth. No, not Bournemouth. Fulham, sorry. Fulham. And then I've got what's the other one that come up? I reckon Forest. No, I reckon Forest are gonna have a good season still. I don't think they're gonna go down, you know.
Yeah, same here. We have to see them first. I
Yeah,
agree with you, though, Sker.
I don't
Yeah.
think Forest are gonna go down still. I'm gonna go Leeds.
Ooh.
Gonna go Leeds, and I reckon Wolves might struggle, you know.
Ooh.
I reckon
Wolves.
Wolves might struggle as well, bro. Yes, I'm gonna go Wolves. I'm gonna go what's it called?
So you,
Wolves,
yeah,
Bournemouth and
Wolves,
Leeds.
Fulham.
Leeds, and Bournemouth.
Oh wait, so you got Bournemouth, Leeds, and Wolves, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon Nivers is gonna go and out of Wolves, and they're gonna be left cut dry, bro. They got just signed the contract with that little young you out front. He's not good enough, mate. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't reckon. And that what's his name? He ain't been firing either, bro. What's his
Imminent.
Imminent? Yeah, he's
I
been
think this is
dead.
going to be his first. This is going to be his first full season back, innit?
We'll see. I reckon that thing played with him. That's a Peter Check thing. My head gone.
Um, you know what? Our bottom three. I don't think any of the. Oh, Fulham. Fulham might go down, but I think Brentford are going to go down. Second season syndrome and all that.
Mm.
Brentford leads. Brentford leads, and this might be controversial, you know. Depends if this manager stays all season, innit? But
Yeah.
I think it's time Everton take a trip to the Championship, you know.
What? Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
I was gonna change Everton for Fulham during the season, but I have to wait and see because Fulham, it might go both ways, you know. It's either it could go crash and burn, or it
Mm.
could go well.
You
You
know
know what I mean?
what?
You reckon Everton can go out? Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
Frank is not who we think he is, bro. And that team is
he's
not.
on my waiting list. He's the head. You know them ones straight to swap
Mm,
over.
to me, honestly, of what I've seen from Everton under Super Frank, they're crap. And it's only because the rest of the teams in the league were absolutely crap. Why they didn't go down in it. Bro, I've watched Forest last season, a bit of them in the Championship. They play ball, bro. They play ball. Like, Bournemouth play ball as well. Fulham play ball as well.
Mm.
And I just think it's one of those ones where Brentford had a sticky end to the season. If their bad run started maybe a month or 6 weeks earlier, they could have been in a relegation battle. Leeds are just crap, and they need
Yeah,
to be back in the Championship, innit? Like they
yeah.
were rubbish last season. I don't see them improving. So yeah, Brentford, Leeds, and Everton.
Oof. So you got
All
all the
three,
three stayed up.
yeah, all three staying up.
Yeah, they play ball though. I agree with you on that aspect. Still,
Mm.
not
I
gonna
think
lie.
Forest might even push top half.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I think.
Mm.
Nah, I hate you though. They all three of them play
Right.
football though. Not gonna
Mm.
lie. They play ball still.
All right. So don't worry, I've got this written down. What we're gonna do. We're gonna come back to this at the halfway point of the season. So for each of the categories, yeah, you can only change. Wait, you can only change. Wait, how many categories? We've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 categories. You could only change your selections in 4 of them. So
Yeah.
you have to stick with at least 4 of your selections. But for example, if you wanted to change your Carabao Cup pick, your FA Cup pick, your Big Six pick, or your Champions League pick, and you can't touch the remaining ones like the Golden Boot, Player of the Year, Biggest Flop, Bottom 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can only change 4 of your categories at the halfway point. Don't worry, I've got this all written down, so no one can lie on the internet when we come back to the halfway point.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. Also, I want to do this every week as well. We're gonna predict the week's games. All right. You get 3 points for picking the correct team.
Yeah.
And if you get the correct score right, extra 2 points. Get a point. Yeah, point for a draw. No, we'll leave that. Yeah, point for a draw. If your selection's wrong, then boy, it's wrong, innit? All right. Okay. So this weekend, yeah. First game's Friday night down at Fortnheath Athletic, aka Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace against Arsenal. Who wants to select and go first? Who do you think's going to win?
2-1 Eagles. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, you're loud and clear, mate.
Yeah, 2-1 Eagles.
2-1. All right. Ronaldo.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me have a little quick think, because tricky one still. So I got Arsenal finishing at the top 4, yeah. I think. But I think they'll win this game, to be fair. 3-1 Arsenal. Got that, yeah, Jay?
Yeah, 3-1 Arsenal. All right. I think Palace might struggle, They're missing a lot of players through injury. And a lot of them ain't even had a pre-season, from what I've heard. But Palace is going to be rocking them under the lights. I want to go with Arsenal. I think they might win that 3-0, 3-0 Arsenal. I think Palace might struggle this season as well, to be honest. But I don't think they'll go down. Right, Saturday lunchtime. Fulham versus Liverpool. Who wants to go first?
4-0 Liverpool. Ruder raking in for Fulham. Welcome back to the Prem.
You say 4-0? You say 4-0, yeah?
Baptism.
Back to reality.
Yeah,
back to goals gravity.
Boy, I say this is gonna be a tight game, Seriously. I actually think it'll be a tight game. I can see Fulham edging it 1-0.
Whoa. Okay. All right. I think there's going to be goals in this, but I think Liverpool's quality is going to tell. I'm going to go 4-2 Liverpool. All right. The next game, Bournemouth at home to Aston Villa. What are we saying?
3-1 Villa.
So Ronaldo's got, what do you say? 3-1.
3-1 Villa, yeah.
All right. Ronaldo says 3-1 Villa. Skervin, what you said?
1-0 Villa.
Villa. All right. I'm gonna go with Bournemouth. Yeah. 2-0.
What? 2-0.
2-0. Yeah, I think Villa gonna struggle as well this season.
Ooh, nah, bro. But yeah, hey, hey,
Anyway, and then next game, next 3 o'clock kickoff. Leeds versus Wolves. According to Skervin's bottom three, this is already a relegation 6-pointer.
no.
Yeah.
Well, I say Wolves 2-1.
Yeah. 1-0 leads.
Ronaldo's got 2-1 Wolves, yeah?
Yeah.
And Skervin's got 1-0 Leeds. I'm going to go with a draw. I think it's going to be a stink fest. 0-0. That's definitely going to be the last match of the day on Saturday, bro.
Yeah. It's a big
100%.
statement.
Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest. This is going to be a good one. Classic old Premier League fixture, this is.
Yeah.
Newcastle against Forest. What are we saying?
Newcastle 3-1. St. Maximum in front of the crowd. Crazy.
I saw some mad stat about St. Maximum, you know. Apparently, who they were comparing him to the other day, and they were like, they were comparing him to someone, and they said he's got the same. He's played, I think, 70 games less than him in the Prem, but he scored the same amount of goals.
Yeah.
Maximum's goal scoring record ain't that good, but yeah, I hear you. What do you say? 3-1, 3-0, 3-1,
3-1.
3-1 Newcastle. Skervin, what are you saying? Newcastle first.
2-0 Newcastle.
2-0 Newcastle. All right. I'm gonna go. This is gonna be one of the games of the day. This might be the first game on Match of the Day. You never know. I'm gonna go 3-3.
Ooh.
3-3. And I think Jesse Lingard might turn up.
Yeah. Whew. Okay.
All right. Next game. Spurs Southampton.
Close game. Very close game. I say, whew. Spurs just. This might even be a draw 2-2.
Ooh.
But Spurs,
2-2.
I get Spurs because the home game, the first game, just hedging it 2-1 Spurs.
2-1. All right. Skervin.
Could be a draw.
Spurs 2-0.
I've got Spurs. I think this could be a cricket score, mate. I'm gonna go. I want to say higher than 5. I might go higher than 5. I might just slap a 6-0 on it. Spurs
Yeah.
6-0. Yeah.
Oof. Wow. I know rate Joe Rebo on that.
He's gonna wish he was back at Tooting and Mitcham, bro. All right. After that one, 5:30 game. This is a big one. It's the Frank Lampard derby. Everton versus Chelsea.
Yep. Chelsea 3. Can I see them getting 3 goals? Yeah, Raheem Sterling. That's 2-1, 2-3, 2-1 Chelsea, 3-1, 3-1 Chelsea.
Yeah.
The Chelsea at the bridge.
Goodison.
2-1 Everton. Goodison's gonna be rocking, mate. I'm telling you.
you know what? Koulibaly's first game under, and he's going to be pressured under what's his name, Calvert-Lewin and them, man.
Mm.
I think this is not going to be the sign of the season to come, but I think Everton might win that first game. You know, I think Chelsea got issues. Actually, no, didn't Everton lose to like Minnesota?
Everyone's going down, bro. I don't know what you're
Hey,
talking about.
Everton lost to Minnesota United or something, didn't it? 4-0.
Everton.
They
That
never
was
had.
a couple of weeks ago.
They
Everyone's
never
going
had
down.
Goodison Park behind them, man.
But I hear you guys though. Like,
Hey,
Skers,
I think Chelsea will win that. I think Chelsea win it just probably 1-0 or 2-0. I'm gonna go Chelsea just because I think Everton are going down. Everton are either going down or Lampard's gonna be out of a job. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-2. I'm gonna go 2-2. 2-2. I think Goodison's gonna be rocking. First day of the season.
Yeah.
I think Goodison will be rocking. All right. To Sunday now. 2:00 kickoff. Leicester versus Redford.
interesting one, you know.
I think that game's on Thursday because Leicester got Europa League. I think.
Yeah.
No, Leicester not in Europa League, are they? No. I don't know why that game's on Sunday. It's not live, but yeah, Leicester versus Brentford.
Oh.
Leicester.
You say Sker?
Leicester 2-1.
2-1. I can see Brentford, you know, trying to ting that. I'm not even gonna lie. I got Brentford doing business, but no Ericsson. Different team. So I'm thinking
Different team.
different team. Now they were relegation before you went there. So I'm thinking. Leicester 2-0.
Yeah, I've got Leicester winning it. I've got Leicester probably 3-0 to be honest. I think Brentford are going to struggle this season, especially without Ericsson. So yeah, Leicester 3-0. On to the big games on Sunday. Manchester United against Brighton. What are we saying, lads?
3-0 United.
Whew. 5-1 United.
Whoa!
Yes,
Jesus.
Ronaldo. That's my guy.
He's still got Old Trafford in his boots, mate. Old Trafford in his boots.
Of course, it be rocking. I wish I could be there Sunday. 5-1 United, clear. Slappings for last season, revenge.
You know what?
It's the biggest score of the weekend. First game on Match of the Day on Sunday.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with United. I'm gonna go. Boy, if Rashford, Martial, and Sancho turn up, if they have a good season, United are gonna have a great season. Opening day, Old Trafford rocking, get an early goal, places bouncing. You know what? 4-1. United gonna win 4-1.
That's what I'm saying. Easy.
4-1. All right, cool. Final game, it's West Ham versus Manchester City. What are we saying, lads?
I'll go West Ham, you know. Go West Ham. I'm going 2-0 West Ham.
I know, City slow starts.
Yeah. You're saying 2-0 West Ham, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going West Ham. I think Haaland's going to find it difficult starting off, you know.
Mm.
I'm going 4-1 City.
Wow.
They usually back them up at the London Stadium still. 4-1 City. I'm gonna go with you, Skervin. I think it's gonna be 2-1
Yeah.
to West Ham.
I think West Ham are gonna
They are
do it.
slow. They are very slow starters, City.
Mm.
We all know how City stay. Once the clocks go back, that's when they start playing football, isn't it?
Mm.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 West Ham. All right, cool. Got it all written down. We'll come back to this next episode. All right. But yeah, that's it for the predictions. It's been a good episode. The season is back. Oh, also, whoa. Actually, we'll get to that.
Wow.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it once the season comes to the break. We haven't picked our World Cup winner, innit? We haven't
What?
picked a World Cup. A World Cup in November, innit?
Oh,
We ain't picked the
yeah.
World Cup. But yeah, we'll wait. Once we get to the World Cup, we'll deal with that. But yeah, first episode back. We'll be back every week. I think this is going to be a very good, entertaining season. Wait,
For sure.
lads, it's been a pleasure, as always.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, pal.
Come on, man.
I can't wait to come back to these predictions come Christmas time, bro.
Oh, you're top of the tree. Never.
Wait, listen, I'm going to book you. I'm going to slap £10 if Spurs ever win the league. Remember this day. What's the date today? The 1st of August. Remember this day. Remember this day. But yeah.
We will, mate.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, don't forget the sponsors, Kane Specialists. The link will be in the description. Hit them up. Big up Skervin, big up Ronaldo, myself, Dre.
Yeah.
Big up.
Hopefully everyone has a good season, except Arsenal.
Yes. And Liverpool.
And
Liverpool. Yeah. And pansies, bro. Anyway, peace.
Peace. Let's